In Buddhism, we speak about four important things: love, compassion, acceptance, and joy. These four subjects, four pillars, are in the path of internal observation, contemplation, and advancing to a place of internal quietness and happiness. And I would like to share this knowledge with you now in this video. So, hi everyone, I'm Daniel and welcome back to my channel, the Chi Nomads from Struggle to Freedom. And today will be a bit more about spirituality. So I remember many years ago, I was in a Buddhist workshop and they were speaking about the Four Noble Truths, about dukkha, suffering, and they were speaking about the eight transformation in path. If you know a little bit about Buddhism, if not, you can find it. And actually in the break, I remember a woman asking something to the monk that was speaking with us. And he mentioned about these four pillars of transformation. And they were actually love, compassion, acceptance, and joy. And it really resonated with me. And it's actually resonated so strongly that, and deeply in that, it's actually more or less what I remember from all this gathering, a workshop. And actually, in the day-to-day life, think about it quite a lot. And I can do basically a separate video about all of each one of them, because we can speak about love so much, and what does it mean to me and to you, and compassion and acceptance and joy. But I will try to summarize now, here, as short as possible, just to share with you this knowledge and to allow you to think about it a little bit. And many times when I sit for my meditation, in the end, I'm just sitting, allowing whatever comes to come, and I just breathe in love. Breathe in compassion. Breathe in and out acceptance. Breathe in and out joy. And allow this cycle of breath, emotion, feeling, and these four words to just echo through me and see what's actually going on, what resonates. Now, if we think about love, love is a universal power that's actually governed the world. And I can many times think that love is in the light side and all the other can be in the dark side. And that's amazing, because that's it. It's so super simple. Love is the answer for everything. And I'm not speaking about Hollywood love. I'm speaking about eternal love that comes from the source, from God, from the universe. So when I think about love, first of all, I think about how open I am to share, to feel, to embrace love for all sentient beings, for people, for animals. And I believe that through that, actually, Buddhists are vegetarian, because how can you eat something that is actually sentient being and you give it love? So it's about my ability to feel love to you, to feel love to the people I care about, to feel love to the surrounding of me. But then it gets a bit more tricky. How can I transform myself to be open enough to feel love to people, to situations that are difficult for me, to people that maybe harmed me, to people who maybe judge? How can I love them? To people, to figures that I hate? That's amazing. So first of all is about allowing love to go through me from the universe and share it with other people, with all sorts of people, with all sorts of situations in life. And then, of course, loving myself. And many people I know today, for them it's very difficult to feel love from themselves. To stand in front of the mirror and say, I love myself, I love myself. I remember many, many years ago, I was like 19 or something like that. I went to a therapist and she said, stand in front of the mirror and just recite 100 times every day, I love myself. And I said, what the hell you're talking about? I came to you because I hate myself, because I judge myself, because I don't know what to do with myself. And you start from that. Well, I would say that 30 some years later, now, I think I start to understand that. So love to other and love to self. And that's super important. And you can think about loving yourself. You can speak, recite. You can breathe love. And you can actually feel love. And the true love echoes through eternity, echoes through the universe. And that's something that comes from just sitting and observing and being in that place. The second one is compassion. And again, compassion is basically love and connection to suffering. Being compassionate is being able to feel other sentient beings or yourself suffer, connect to that. Allow it to influence you and bring you to the place that you want. You feel something about it. Your empathy to that and actually even wanting to help. So first of all is compassion to other sentient beings, human beings, mammals, families, whatever. Compassion to the suffering of the world. And it means not being indifferent to other people's suffering. Not being in indifference to other countries or things that are suffering, showing suffering in life. And that's a very strong one. And it's very easy to be compassionate to someone that is poor or weak or neglected or abused. But can you feel compassion to someone you hate? Can you feel compassion, to a public figure that you think she's horrible with what she represents in life? Can I be compassionate to a boy in my class that since I was, I think, 6 years old until 11, bullied me and was so cruel to me? Can I feel love for him? Can I feel compassion? How can you change and look inwards, and be compassionate to yourself? And being compassionate to yourself actually raises the question of judgment. Judgment is an immense power that actually, for me, is the end game. It kills all creativity and life. So being compassionate to myself is loving myself, compassionate to my suffering, compassionate to the things that I want to do, feel compassionate to my life experience, compassionate without being in a place of judgment. And we'll speak about judgment later. So how can I be compassionate to myself? Let's say because I didn't do anything when this bully attacked me day to day. Why didn't I do something? Why didn't I step up for myself? So judgment come. Why did I say something to someone? Why did not say something to someone? How can I be compassionate to that? Or let's say for me, it resonates in another place. I'm an adventurer. I am entrepreneur in some way. I am wood element in Chinese medicine. I'm pushing, I'm doing so far. I'm a doer. Sometimes I'm doing so much to the place that I'm actually exhausting myself and tired. So compassion in this place will be also a place for me to listen. Do I need a rest now? Did I push enough? Did not I push enough? Or maybe I need to stop. Can I get Wow, that's a big one. Can I ask for help from other people? Am I compassionate enough to lean on someone, to let them embrace me, hug me, share them with me, help me with something? So compassion resonates in many, many, many ways. Acceptance, number 3. Acceptance is the place that I can accept the universe or the world or the structure of society as it is. Acceptance is how can I accept other people? Again, connected to judgment. How can I accept myself and be thankful for that? Be happy with myself. Think that I'm enough as I am. That's a great question. How can I wake up in the morning, look about myself, and just be in a gratitude place, feel gratitude, and be in acceptance? And I think that in Western society, many, many times there is a conflict here, because when we speak about acceptance, many people say, okay, if you accept yourself as you are, this is what I am, that's what I can do, that's it, then you're stuck. Then you will not be motivated to change. But actually acceptance is the first stage that from there you can realize and grow and change. And again, it's about not being judgmental and accepting myself as I am on the path of transformation and growth, and still having the motivation to advance. And then we come to joy. That's simple. That's just an internal, beautiful connection to the joy of life, joy of the universe. This is something I feel, bhakti. Can I see joy and happiness in the suffering of life? Can I see and feel happiness in the morning when I'm stressed about how can I bring enough money to this family to support them? Can I feel joy and happiness when millions of people are closed in the house and the government tells them what to do and take away their freedom? Can I feel joy and happiness when millions of people are suffering and dying from starvation in Africa and other places, and conflict are all around me? Love, compassion, acceptance will allow me and you to feel this spontaneous joy that is actually running through me from the source all the time. And when you take these 4 pillars and work with them, contemplate about them every day in your life, love will come, compassion will come, acceptance will be, joy will spark, and then something new will arise. Thank you. Have a blessed day.